I wouldn't go to McDonald's if the food was automated because there's no one to yell at.
Exactly. Also,
this food out here too fast. Put it back.
There's
too much salt.
If McDonald's, if McDonald's people, I mean, I hesitate to call them people. If they were as cheery as Chick-fil-A employees, I would not go there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
Chick-fil-A,
the employees are happy, but the food's good. McDonald's, the food is terrible, but you're fucking.
McDonald's
at least you get to see someone
McDonald's is like
on the worst day of their life.
That's like the modern equivalent. Going to like McDonald's is the modern equivalent of like going to like the gladiatorial games.
Exactly.
Where you just go to see somebody have literally the worst day of their life, and like experience like suffering in excess of what should be possible
at a city McDonald's, but a small town McDonald's. I feel like
they're even worse. Dude.
What are you talking about?
It's way
sadder. The people working at a small town McDonald's. You think they're happy? You think they want to be there?
I saw a video of a McDonald's employee hit a blunt.
Dude, the small town McDonald's, the people have to drive 45 minutes to fucking get there.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, and they're all owned by a guy who like owns every McDonald's in town. Looks exactly like Porky Pig.
It's all.
I swear to God, it's like always a 5-foot guy with a big fat face who's just completely red.
Oh yeah, completely red. Like he has like he's not bald yet.
Oh, he's getting there though.
But he's
working on it.
Like he's got like slicked back like the last like 5 hairs he has,
and he's filthy rich. Every he thinks it's cool to.
He has like so many. He's got like 6 ATVs.
Once a month, he goes into every location. He mistakes 5 different people. He calls 5 different people Jose. There's one guy named Jose. He calls 5 different people Jose.
Yeah, and the guy named Jose doesn't work there.
Yeah, he quit 8 years ago.
Yeah. He
refuses to install any of the new cool McDonald's shit like the panels. They still have the fucking greenhouse glass on it.
Yeah,
and when he goes in, he likes to like give like the assistant manager or like the manager just like shitty business quips.
He tells
jokes and then advice that he has.
He tells jokes about
I've been running this McDonald's for I don't know 10 years now, and what I learned is that I mean, you got to treat the customer. You got to greet every customer with a smile.
That's right.
Just shit like
and then he turns to the other employee and he tells one joke about each woman in the restaurant.
He also
he
thinks he's like a powerful, smart business magnate because he like opened the most popular restaurant in the fucking world.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I did pretty well for myself. It was pretty smart of me. I opened a restaurant that is like fucking selling water bottles in the Sahara.
Gus Fring.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He walks into the restaurant like the one shot, like one take shot at the beginning of a movie where like a guy's like walking through and like talking to everybody.
Yeah.
And,
he loves opening that
like
counter flap.
That
counter door.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a camera's following
talking to people. Yeah, it's like he's about to go. It's like the beginning of a Louis special. Yeah. He's like about to walk
short sleeve button down. You can see like a pit stain starting to form.
Yeah, you see his tires of his Subaru like just pull into the parking lot. That you see like his cowboy boots as he walks out.
Yeah.
You pan up, the legs are way shorter than you thought they were going to be.
And pans up past his head and then corrects it and goes back down.
Yeah. And then you just see him walk in, and then he's talking shit to everybody. He walks in, he asks for a thing that's not on the menu that he named after himself, and then they put like a urinal cake on a bun. Just give him the most disgusting thing of all time. Something that does not pass any sort of health code. He wants like he literally wants a burger with ice cream on it.
A fillet of fish with Big Mac sauce.
Yeah.
Something fucked up like that.
Yeah, and then he reprimands
somebody else behind him in line tries to order the same thing and he bans them from the restaurant for life.
Yeah, he's like, that's my thing. They don't call it your fucking name. They call it the Brian.
Hey, fatso.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he's way fatter.
He's way fatter.
Yeah. Oh man, just him trying to like have the employee like take a bite.
Yeah.
Just like, come on, try it.
It's good.
They should put this on the menu.
Yeah, I've been in talks to put this on the menu.
Yeah, I've been talking to regional headquarters.
I've been talking to corporate to put something on the menu
Brian.
that's just
Roy Kroc. Heard of him? Yep, I've been talking to him from the movie.
It's just one of the. It's just a soda cup filled with fries.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've been thinking this would be great on the menu.
Yeah. He just stole the idea from Five Guys.
Right.
He went to the Five Guys next door and he came in with a cup of fries and said, "Make this."
I don't know what this is, but it's so good.
See, I think the burgers at Five Guys are pretty good, but you can't beat a free burger from my own.
Know
all this McDonald's needs is one guy, me.
I know that guy in my hometown. The McDonald's man in my hometown.
Mr. McDonald's?
He went to my mom's church, yeah.
What was his name?
His name was Tim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was exactly how I just completely Porky the Pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he waddles. He's one of those dudes who wears jeans that go up to his nipples.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's got a powerful
little
ass,
white button
though.
down.
And this guy would do anything for Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he'd do anything except fucking sell McDonald's or pay taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the day that he comes in and works a shift for like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, and he thinks oh, dude, that's always you know that like stench that you start smelling in a restaurant when the owner walks in plain clothes and just starts like asking people how their food is.
Yeah,
and then dude, make it. You know what the best though is if they're like, hey, he's like everything going good, and you know this guy's like a millionaire, and you're like, yeah, could I get a Sprite, please? And then that guy has to go get you a Sprite.
Yeah,
that's so sick.
Yeah,
that's the best feeling ever, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, when they walk up and ask you everything, just be like, "Who are you?
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Why don't you have? You're gonna get fired. You're not dressed like everyone else,
dude.
You're not a waiter.
Yeah, why don't you
Stay
have
away.
Why don't you have your skimpy little Hooters shorts on?
We're busy over here.
Yeah.
That was like when I worked at Cracker Barrel and like the corporate guys had to come in because they were like, there's like a shit ton of fights that kept happening between the kitchen. Mm-hmm. And one of the guys like checked my bag to see if I was stealing food. like one of the
he thought he was gonna fucking open up so you see pork and beans filled to the brim.
So I don't know. I ordered food before my shift ended, and the guy was like, yeah, just company policy. I got to check that real quick. And I was like, man, what? Yeah,
that's
dude.
crazy.
That's slick back. It looked like Sebastian Maniscalco. Like
next time that happens to me and one of the managers come up and they're in plain clothes, I'm gonna pretend I don't know they work there. I'm gonna be like, you should get on this. We're planning on bombing this restaurant. We're planning on just fucking dropping a stick of dynamite in the kitchen and running. Yeah. Would that be cool? You should get in on this.
Yeah,
dude.
we're going to put ice in all the deep fryers.
Yeah. Or also, like, a guy comes up and he's like, can I get you anything? And you just, since he's not dressed, you think he's like messing around. You're like, oh yeah, I also work here. Can I get you anything? I don't know. Get up. You walk to every table. Can I get you something? Look, I'm that guy. I think I work here.
Me and him, we're pretending to work here today. It's gonna be really funny.
Yeah, dude. The guy who owned the Jersey Mike's that I used to work at, he was like the hardest worker ever, though. Yeah. He was like, it was clear that he opened the store with his wife, and then his wife left him, so all he had was that restaurant, and he was like trying to pay fucking like alimony and shit, and he was just he probably worked like 60 hours a week.
My go-to is the number 7. That one I can make in under 6 seconds flat. Just like shit like that.
He taught me how to fucking roll up the sandwiches, bro.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a skill I will have for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, dude, me too. Yeah. I know how to fold the.
That's how you know it's the same thing as a burrito.
Pita. I know how to fold the paper for the pitas at Clover Food Lab. I can still do that in my sleep.
Yeah, you can't do that in your sleep.
I can do that in my sleep.
You can't do anything,
dude. I can get that sandwich out in 6 seconds flat.
You can't
not
do
in
that
your sleep.
In your sleep,
I can do it in my sleep.
No, you can't.
I could do it in my sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing about that Cracker Barrel guys, he used to call me Chief. That
cool.
pissed me off so much. I don't know why. Just like him, just being like,
Chief.
"Oh, what's up, Chief?" Like,
have I told you guys about that? My friend's dad who hates being called Chief.
No.
Oh yeah,
I know. Maybe I don't think I said it on the podcast, but I have a friend who's his dad is like Puerto Rican, and when he was like at work, some guy started calling him Chief because he like just as a thing that he said.
Yeah.
But this guy's dad took it as this guy thought that he was Native American. And it pissed him off so much that he like tried to like fight the guy at work about it.
Damn.
And so everyone knew that this guy hated being called Chief. And then my older brother, one time when they were like 16, he like brought some other 16-year-old over to this guy's house. And before he met the guy's dad, he was like, "Just so you know, this guy, he doesn't like being called by his name. He only likes being called Chief." And so the guy walks out to like meet them in the driveway. And my brother's friend is like, "Hey, nice to meet you, Chief." And then this grown man just punched a 16-year-old in the face. He got so mad about it. So cool. Yeah, and he was just like, "I'm not Native American."
Getting so offended of like by getting called Native American that you punch somebody in the face.
You punch a child?
Yeah.
It's
insane.
You know what another really good like before you meet somebody prank is? My uncle like did this to my dad before. It's like he was like bringing his friends over to like hang out with my dad, but like I guess before they hang out, he like told other people like, just so you know, like he's like super hard of hearing and he's like really insecure about it. So just like talk really loud and like but don't bring it up, like don't. So they just go over and be like, "Hi there, like how are you?"
So funny,
and he's
dude.
like, "What the fuck is going on?"
That's
They just
so
did that the entire time. It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's such a good.
that type of shit's so funny.
It's so funny.
It's the best. It's the best. Like just making somebody feel like they're in a dream.
Yeah, like they're going crazy.
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
Yeah. It is good.
I got like a hair in my eye.
Oh.
That's called an eyelash.
No,
Moron.
I don't have
Should we